మనదే ప్రజల అండదండ మనదే అందాల బంధం ఉంది ఈ నేలలో ఆత్మీయ రాగం ఉంది ఈ గాలిలో ఏ మతమైనా ఏ కులమైనా భరతమాతకొకటే లేరా రాజులు అయినా పేదలు అయినా భరతమాత సుతులే లేరా వందే మాతరం అందామందరం వందే మాతరం అందామందరం జై హింద్.
Next performer Samuel from nursery.
This Bhagat Singh is with the balloon. A very good morning to one and all present here. Today we have gathered here to celebrate the 70th Indian Independence Day. On this special day, I am here to talk a few words about our national hero, Bhagat Singh. Bhagat Singh is an Indian revolutionary socialist who was influential in the Indian independence movement. Born into a just Punjabi Sikh family which had earlier been involved in revolutionary activities against the British Raj, he studied European activities against the British. He studied European revolutionary movements as a teenager and was attracted to anarchist and Marxist ideologies. He worked with several revolutionary organizations and became prominent in the Hindustan Republican Association, which changed its name to the Hindustan Socialist Republican Association in 1928. Seeking revenge for the death of Lala Lajpat Rai, Singh assassinated John Saunders, a British police officer. He eluded efforts by the police to capture him. Soon after, he and Batukeshwar Dutt threw 2 bombs and leaflets inside the Central Legislative Assembly and offered themselves for arrest. Held in jail on a charge of murder, he gained widespread national support when he undertook an 116-day hunger strike demanding equal rights for European prisoners. That was Jai Hind. I'm sorry. Held in jail on a charge of murder, he gained widespread national support when he undertook an 116-day hunger strike demanding equal rights for European prisoners and those Indians imprisoned for what he believed were political reasons. During this period, sufficient evidence was brought against him for a conviction and Saunders' case after trial by the Special Tribunal and an appeal by the Privy Council in England. He was convicted and hanged for his participation in the assassination at the age of 23. Thank you all. Jai Hind.
Next we have Anshul and Priyanshi from nursery. They will going to perform Anshul and Priyanshi. and invitees and guests. If you want to share your thoughts regarding this auspicious occasion, you please come and share your thoughts.
It's very nice to see so many people, parents, children in our area. Actually, we have an association here and we are all part of it. It's so nice to have a school in the surrounding. At least we have Independence Day celebration going on. So nice to see the kids coming up. Today's education is actually not giving up, giving the kids more of just the knowledge. You have to give them wisdom. So is there really a difference between knowledge and wisdom? Do the education, our curriculum system, does that teach that to the kids? So nowadays importance is given for more of knowledge, like how they score marks in this subjects, how they get into professional colleges, and so the emphasis should be more on the wisdom part of it, because we are giving knowledge to them, but most of them are going through the books and they're going to higher studies. They really don't know what to select after their school. So the basic thing should start from kids. So I find that being done nowadays through a lot of institutions like this, which has come up recently. Those days we don't have this much of importance given to kids. I really appreciate this kind of initiative taken by S.K. Nair and the team. They are really doing a good work in that part. I see like the kids are given so much importance. They know the value of education in the earlier stage and then they later grow up. So these are the citizens we are looking up for the future independent India, because we are independent for 70 years and still there are a lot of areas we have to develop. We have to get independence still, because as we see newspapers today, it is not like 100% we got independence. We are still fighting for independence. There are a lot of areas. You see women empowerment is still in the backstage. We are not in par with other countries where women can come up boldly and participate in all the events, participate in everything. Still there are a lot of social stigma attached to it. So we have to break all those stigmas, and I think this kind of education given in the earlier stage will put the kids on the higher level so that they can understand that society is somewhat different. It's not like what our elders or old people put into us. So we are kind of molded into that kind of sentiment. Though 70 years have crossed of independence, still we see a lot of areas where they are not coming up to their mark. So I think we need to take this as a challenge. Though freedom is there, it's up to us to take the freedom. Many areas we don't know what it is there. We have to consult our legal people to know whether we have rights to do this, whether we have rights to do that. So I think we need to give our children that encouragement and bring them up. So I would think that would be the thought I could leave this on this Independence Day into the parents' minds and also the kids, so that we in the future we think in a different way, like how to give them the total freedom. What we have acquired from British was a different kind of freedom. We wanted that in that period. Now we don't want that. Actually, that freedom is almost lost. We are still remembering those people who have done the great work. But that was a period where they had to stand up. Like now these kids have to again, we need another Gandhi. We again need another Azad who can stand up against the modern slavery, what we have still in our society. So I think this school is going to do an enormous work towards that, and I'm really appreciating the parents who have put their kids here with the hope of making them great citizens of tomorrow. Thank you so much for the opportunity. God bless.
Tanish, father wants to share some views on this auspicious occasion. Please, sir.
To Kidzee, I wish you all a happy Independence Day. Well, today we all are speaking about the great leaders like Mahatma Gandhi ji, Nehru, and Subhash Chandra Bose, and etc. etc. A lot of people sacrificed life and their ambitions for India's freedom. But most importantly, after 1947, there are many other Indians who are still struggling for India's freedom and maintaining the freedom in the right way. Like, as I said, like many Indian army soldiers are sacrificing their life to maintain our country free from enemies. Okay, so great leaders fought only against the Britishers, but today Indian army is still fighting and protecting us from the enemies and all structure. And over here, I'll likely request my father, Mr. R. Rajendran, to stand up. And he's an Indian Army officer who fought against. I request all to maintain the freedom. I request all to maintain the freedom. We have liberty to do whatever we want in India, but please use the freedom. Do not misuse it. Okay, I wish you all a happy Independence Day. Thank you for your time.
We have organized one video capturing our parents' feedback. Anybody is interested, please you can come out and give your feedback. Request Miss Chandrika ma'am and Madam Priya ma'am and my colleagues to distribute the sweets packet to the children.
I'm Bhumika's mother. She has completed nursery in Kidzee Girinagar branch. Kidzee Ramurthy Nagar branch is also very nice. We found here. She is now with junior KG here. I recommend Kidzee for all kids. This is a very good learning. Today we are here to celebrate independence. Kidzee has arranged a very nice program function. They have given us opportunity to speak and along with kids. We have all enjoyed and nicely celebrated Independence Day here.
I'm Rajesh. I'm the father of Nitil, who is doing this junior KG here at Kidzee. The first thing I wanted to tell about Kidzee is that he's very happy to go to the school. I mean, that won't happen with many of the schools, I guess. Mine was not, personally. So the thing is, every day morning he gets up and he's very happy to go get into the van, and he's very happy to play with the kids and go to school and come back. So I can see the Josh. Even when he's coming back with the same Josh. So that's a very good thing about Kidzee. The second thing is he loves his madam, Anima Datta. Every day he comes and talks a lot of things about his teacher, very positive things. The third thing is he loves doing all the worksheets at home. Now basically we don't see many kids who come to the home and who sit and do the worksheets or homework, and he's very eager to do that. So that's the third important thing about Kidzee. So overall, we are very satisfied with Kidzee. Thank you.
My name is Naveen Kumar, and I am father of Hanish Raj Naidu, who is studying in Kidzee. I wish you all a happy Independence Day. The good thing about Kidzee I like is the environment thing, where I feel my son has been studying here with an environment, and he can get exposure towards the environment. It's not only about studying the books, but it also experiencing the natural thing over here. And the greenery, the play area, and well-maintained hygieneness of the school is really great, and it's great that my son is studying here. And I also request teachers and the staff to continue this the same effort what they are putting in students for their education. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Mrs. Hamsa Rajendra, Kashvi's mother. My daughter Kashvi studies in playgroup in Kidzee Ramurthy Nagar. This is a school that I have hunted for so much in and around Ramurthy Nagar for my daughter. I think I looked up at least around 20 schools before finalizing on Kidzee Ramurthy Nagar. Few things that I like about this school is, the school is very nicely planned. It is, it has a very warm environment. I felt that my daughter is going to be really happy being in this school, and Some of the other things that I like about the school is that they have a designated area for reading room, which is called as the library, and then those classrooms are very well planned. The layout is very well done. There is lot of color and vibrance in and around the school. The play area is very neat and clean. Hygiene is given a lot of importance in the school, and Priya ma'am is somebody who influenced me very much also. The teaching staff is good. It's been a couple of months since my daughter has attended school, and the kind of things that she